Marry me. Oh, sorry, the camera will sometimes switch its filter, light filter, and then I end up with weird purple screens or something like that. It's a cheap, crappy camera, but it's all I can do right now for the time being. Hello, puppy. So poor Mr. Frigg, he's gonna be a little off for the next. Oh, actually, everyone's gonna be a little bit off, especially when they can't hear or see Bella. So, yeah, baby girl, a big cuddle munchkin. I really wanted to record one of her big cuddles because every night I just got the biggest, squishiest cuddles from her. And she'd do these little whimpers. Woo! And I'm gonna miss that. So the cocoa beans are... Okay, Catherine. Yeah. You know, Bella's a big bird as well. I mean, check him out. They're snoozing all cozy. So Flint has rubbed off on Fawn a little bit. He's been nesting and protecting eggs as well. That's something he usually does. Where's our Bella? We miss our Bella. I miss our Bella. Kitty cat! No! Are you a goodie? Are you a goodie? Goody, kitty, kitty. Look at that waggy tail. Love you. Yeah. Puppy boy. He's gotten a lot stronger. He's always going to be a bit of a scaredy pants. A little extra special, but yeah. He's actually standing and walking quite well compared to, gosh, when I first got him. It's over a year ago now. It's the thing about, you know, that sort of had a hard beginning of life or disabled or impaired in any way. You know, even once they're stabilised, that means, you know, they're not progressing any worse. It's something that even us humans who are disabled, non-disabled, you got to get to a point of stability before you can actually finite exactly, you know, prognosis of things. And you know, it took a couple of years for me post-incident to finite. Okay, so what are the actual disabilities I'm going to live with now, and manage it accordingly and that sort of thing. And yeah, mine was spinal and neurological. But yeah. So it's kind of the little gift you get, you know, a year later. You see little tiny micro progressions in the animals that, you know, otherwise I know would have guessed been given up on completely. These three. I couldn't leave sooner overnight with Linda. He's just a little too rough when it comes to surfing. It's okay when she's in the water because she's got something to absorb. You see her leg, you see, she can't absorb the impact on that leg. So in the water's fine. Honey, is someone laying? Siggy, 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 siggy. Secret. No, Fendry. It's you, Fendry. So the other thing too is when you have animals that are really big, you know, like the largest one out of their litter sort of thing, sometimes they're also a little bit prone to issues, such as with their heart. It's okay, honey, it's the play. I just couldn't bring myself to doing an autopsy on Bella. Her little body. Beautiful, squidgy, cuddly, velveteen little body. I couldn't cut into it. I just couldn't do it. I mean, it would be nice to know exactly what the, you know, prognosis is, but I just can't bring myself to autopsy her. Ziggy! Would have been nice to have had a little baby from her little duckling. There is one last egg, but I just don't have an incubator. And it's probably going to be a mixed egg anyway. It will be, you know, a bit of Flint DNA and also... look at your little nest there, Freya. Bit of Frig DNA and Flint. So Peking and Appleyard. Do I get another Appleyard? Probably, I don't know. I don't want to think about it now. I just want to... I probably do need another girl again. Just for the ratios. What you doing, my little ginger? Freya. Hello, sweetie. She's such a tough cookie, this girl. You're a little tough cookie, aren't you, Freya Cake? Yeah? So going back to Bella, I mean, she always struggled to walk a little bit. When she had an egg pressing on the nerve, that's when there was an egg inside, you know, because she's so big as well. It put a little bit of pressure on the nerve in her leg. Poor puppy. She's such a big girl. Papa, papa. Luna! Luna's doing so well. The recent little Peking gosh is actually growing a little bit. She's put on a bit of size. Frig is besotted by her. And like, she would come running outside with Bella in the morning, just like Leuka before her used to. Because Leuka, as you know, passed, and she was actually really close with Bella. And she's buried there, and I'm going to bury Bella next to her Leuka. But they were so close. It was one of the things that Bella would miss is the you know, Thelma and Louise moments that she'd have with Leuka. And she was so happy when I got Luna here. It didn't take long for them to get back into that old habit of running, you know, straight outside together and doing their Thelma and Louise act. I'm curious if I get another female Appleyard, will the same thing happen again? Will like it's quite funny. So like all the birds have their unique quirks and personalities and interactions with each other, and I'm curious, will that, you know, Thelma and Louise act that Leuka and Bella had, which went to Bella and then Luna because Leuka passed. I wonder if I got another Appleyard, whether, you know, she'd start doing the same thing with Luna again. It would be funny. In all honesty, I'd probably wait a few months if I got another Appleyard. I most likely will, but... Puppy! Catherine here doesn't really lay. So, she did lay at first, but all the strength is just going into her body, you know. She has some days where she's a lot better than others. You okay, puppy? Are you laying an egg, Sigrid? Look at your little freckles. She's got these freckles on her bill that are just adorable. Sigrid! Siggy. Luna. You puppy. I mean, it's the strangest thing. I mean, Frig, out of all the boys, he doesn't hang around when he's surfing the girls. He gets in, does the job, and then pushes off. You know, he doesn't go on forever like his brother Fawn does. He's giving you moral support, Sigrid. But yeah, he's been extra cuddly buddly with the cocoa beans. Flint has been rubbing off on him. Papa, it's okay, puppy. I'll give you some extra cuddles tonight. Yeah? I know it's kind of warped, but you at least had the last moment with her. Poor puppy. Oh, sweetie. That's a little trauma. Poor puppy. My Bella. Oh, God. I just can't believe she's not here. I think, how long has it been? 5 years, so she would have been around 6 years. I can't, my time, the thing of time is a little bit warped because I've just been through so much, done so much in such a short time that time just feels a lot longer than what it is sometimes. Like you just feel disorientated. So Sigrid here is laying an egg. Ibis. Oh no, there goes the camera. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, guys, yeah, the colour on the camera is a switch. I'll do another vlog after I have a couple of coffees, I think, and distract myself as much as I can. Yeah, make a little shrine for Bella. Have some more coffees. Get these guys in there, run with some fresh feed. I don't leave them out here without supervision, mostly because of Flint here. I don't want he's camoed in the purple. I don't want Frigg, the white and the white dot in what is the pond. I don't want him fighting with Flint because Flint is just not strong enough for that sort of thing. And also I keep an eye on. See, I mean, Frigg will jump Catherine in the pool and she's fine. I think as well, it's just Bella is just such a big girl that, you know, the location of her vent to neck is a lot longer than the other ducks, like even longer than what Frigg is. So in order to get to the vent and hold on to the neck at the same time, maybe he, you know, twisted the neck. I don't know, but I put it this way: in the future, more apple yards, I'm not leaving them in the tub with any other breed. Just a different bird, body shape, proportions. Catherine's a smidgen bit different because she's disabled and she's a little stunted in her growth because of the disabilities. But anyway, I'm going to go because this camera's gone wonky. I wonder if I can do that and get it back to normal. No. Alright guys, I'll record again. So to be Mary Part.